Hello everyone! In this section, we will learn about logistics information standardization. We need to grasp the concept of logistics information and information technology. The concept of logistics information technology. Be able to investigate the informatization of regional logistics enterprises. Master the characteristics and functions of logistics information. The application and function of modern logistics information technology in enterprises. Understand the current situation of logistics development in China, the trend of logistics informatization, and be able to provide rational suggestions for the informatization construction of regional logistics enterprises. 1. Be able to comprehensively collect and analyze existing logistics information technology standards. Clarify logistics informatization standards, the significance of logistics information standardization, and the main difficulties in the development of logistics information standardization. 2. Be able to analyze the scientific system of China's logistics standards. 3. Master technical standards, information exchange technical standards, EANUCC standard system. 4. Understand the implementation countermeasures of China's logistics information standards. The main contents involved are logistics informatization standards, logistics information standards system, logistics information classification and coding standards, EANUCC standard system. Standard integration makes logistics information no longer an island. Some logistics enterprises in China adopt European and American standards. Some adopt Japanese and Korean standards, and others simply define their own due to mismatch with product packaging box sizes. The operational efficiency of logistics distribution systems is seriously affected. In addition, many departments and units in China are establishing their own commodity information databases, but the field types and lengths of the databases are inconsistent, forming information islands one after another. In a survey organized by the Article Numbering Center of China, among 234 industrial and commercial enterprises, only 6 had data consistent with their trading partners, accounting for 2.6%. This seriously affects information exchange and e-commerce operations, which are the foundation of logistics management. Various signs indicate that logistics standards are waiting for an integration revolution. Please think. 1. Why is it said that standard integration makes logistics information no longer an island? 2. What kind of integration revolution are logistics standards waiting for? One. The meaning of logistics standardization. Logistics standards generally refer to the unified provisions of logistics activities or their results, in order to obtain the best order and benefits. In the logistics field, logistics standardization includes the following 3 aspects. 1. From the overall perspective of the logistics system, formulate technical standards for facilities, equipment, special tools, and other subsystems, as well as business standards. 2. Study the coordination of technical standards and business work standards of each subsystem, and unify the standards of the whole logistics system according to the coordination requirements. 3. Study the coordination between logistics system and other related systems, and seek to unify the standards of the logistics system. 2. The meaning of logistics information standardization. Logistics information standardization refers to logistics as a big system, formulating technical standards for internal facilities, machinery and equipment, special tools, etc., various operation standards for packaging, warehousing, loading and unloading, transportation, and as a striking feature of modern logistics, logistics information standards, and forming a standardization system that is national and in line with international standards. China's logistics information standardization system should focus on the following 3 aspects. 1. Basic standards. These are the unified national standards to be followed when formulating logistics information standards, and are the technical basis and method guide that must be followed when formulating logistics information standards. 2. Business standards. Technical standards for information exchange in logistics activities such as procurement, transportation, loading and unloading, warehousing, packaging, production logistics, distribution, circulation, processing, etc., are of great significance to the construction of logistics information systems. 3. Relevant standards. Standards in specialized fields related to logistics information exchange, such as EDI standards, GPS standards, e-commerce standards, etc. 3. The significance of logistics standardization. The importance of logistics information standardization is specifically reflected in the following aspects. 1. The standardization of logistics information is an important means and necessary condition to realize the modernization of logistics management. 2. Logistics information standardization is the quality assurance of logistics products. 3. Logistics information standardization is an effective measure to reduce logistics costs and improve logistics benefits. 4. The standardization of logistics information is the passport for Chinese logistics enterprises to enter the international logistics market. 5. Logistics information standardization is an important guarantee to eliminate trade barriers and promote the development of international trade. 4. Logistics Standardization Organizations. GS1. The world's first trade standardization organization, is formed by the merger of the International Article Numbering Association (EAN) and the Uniform Code Council (UCC) of the United States. It positions itself as the world's first business standardization organization, and its purpose is to promote the global business language (EAN-UCC) system, in China called ANCC. Global Unified Identification System, referred to as ANCC system. 2. GCI is the Global Commerce Initiative, a voluntary forum created in 1999. 3. ISO or IEC or JTC1 SC31. The International Organization for Standardization (ISO) and the International Electrotechnical Commission (IEC) jointly established the JTC1 Joint Technical Committee (ISO or IEC or JTC1), under which the SC31 subcommittee, namely the Subcommittee on Automatic Identification and Data Capture Techniques of the Joint Technical Committee for Information Technology Standardization, is the organization responsible for the standardization work of automatic identification and data capture technology and its applications. 4. Rosatanet is a non-profit organization dedicated to establishing, applying, and advocating open business standards, aiming to form a common business language to harmonize various procedures among global trading partners. 5. China Logistics Information Management Standardization Technical Committee, National Technical Committee on Logistics Information Management of Standardization Administration of China, CLRSC. 5. Main difficulties in the development of logistics information standardization. Since the development of logistics in the 1950s, there are great difficulties and many problems. In standardization, the standardization of logistics information is complicated and difficult. The main reasons lie in the following aspects. 1. Wide range. 2. Logistics information standardization system belongs to the secondary system, or post-standardization system. The logistics system was formed late, and each subsystem has realized its own standardization. 3. It should be more scientific, democratic, and economical. 4. It has very strong internationality, requiring consistency with the International Logistics Information Standardization System. The connotation of logistics information classification and coding standards. Logistics information standards aim to collect existing national standards related to logistics information systems, propose relevant national standards to be formulated. On the one hand, clarify the needs for standard formulation. On the other hand, reflect the existing standardization status, provide reference for logistics information system designers, and provide support for further adoption of international standards and advanced foreign standards. It promotes the socialization, modernization, and rationalization of logistics activities. This concludes the lesson.